fault. I put that shit on. Yeah. Take.
Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Down low. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. Dorfer. Career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Pass to Randall. Denied by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on Tatum. That's a scary sight for him.
Here's Rose. Takes the three. New York, no good that time either. Smart outside. Robinson with a steal.
What the fuck?
Rose outside. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Rose outside. 19-footer. Shot clock at 6. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Outside Schroeder. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Outrageous move by Schroeder. Pushing through the foul, and they're getting the and one change. And if you're compiling your roster for team irrational confidence, Dennis Schroeder is a strong candidate. He is never running back.
Fournier for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And Horford powers it home.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
Fournier for 3. Connects from downtown. When you talk about Schroeder, a fearless scorer. Chris, very effective in crunch time as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's played in some big games. Yeah, I mean, he's only missed the playoffs once in his career.
Rose left side. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Horford. Second chance effort. Lays it up and banks it in. Horford's got his 3rd basket of the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
With some arc. And that's 2 points on the layup.
A near impossible shot to guard against. Rose continues to torment defenses with the delicate.
Oh, wow! Incredible! And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Over Barrett. Tatum can't hit.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Fournier for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Well, Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide open man.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Canner, high post. Inside. And the jam by Brown.
It's the kind of ball movement they want to get from Cantor. Scan the floor, and when you spot the open man, get it to him.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Outside Fournier. From outside the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Josh Richardson. And he sinks the second. And he nails the 3rd. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Here's Richardson. And he can't get that one. So New York will take it the other way now. Here's Barrett. Out to Rose. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Rose has got 5.
Oh, uses the threat of his drive to create looks from deep. Rose is such a smart offensive talent.
Pass to Kenner. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Now Randall. Shot from 16. No good off the back of the rim.
IQ basketball from which is values the easy assist over a risky shot.
Pass to Robinson. Boston with a rebound. To the inside. He goes up again. And it's laid up and in by Williams. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
And so it's Al Horford making things happen for the Boston. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Here's Randall. No luck on that one.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen. This has been a close game in a lot of ways. They do have an edge on the ball.
Brown's breakout defensively. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to the shot-making arsenal.
And both free throws good for Brown. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
You can't go on the screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. You play him physical, sends him to the line. Well, he's improved as well.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. To the middle. To the wing on the left. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Fournier. They get it back. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. He takes it in. Tatum slams it home.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots. I mean, driving hard and not settling for jumpers.
Rose, left side. Shoots over Schroeder. And again, the Knicks missing.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Here's Randall. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
To the paint. Randall inside. To stop the run. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Tatum. And it's the Celtics ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love him.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And yep, it's good.
Excellent awareness from Rose that time. He didn't want to give the defense a chance to contest the shot.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
legs, don't trip on your legs. Run away, I'll carbon beam, your legs, try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. The dreads off, my wrist. Laying on the mouse, ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock, out her heat.
Chucking big beatbox.
She made a shot turn, roll this bottle, pepper cock. Had on my, make 'em beatbox. In Miami with my then she got her feet. I walked in the party, I'm on my big foot, ready to get it started. I got no sense, no hitter. Ride around with, call me a coat. 24, can't for her no more. Got little most, I get the groove on. Down the door, thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on fold. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She playing my songs. I got two rights don't make a wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim my target. I'm up the borders. Run away, I'll carbon beam. The lens try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spot. His dreads off.
This is Kel Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Houston Rockets here at home, and an interconference matchup should be a good one. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0. Too open that time, made it look too easy. Porter's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Rockets.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
For Boston, Marcus. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and his team.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
And the shot is good.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
And Wall. Here we go now. And here's Green outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
On the wing, Porter. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Here's Wall. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Brown. And he finishes nicely on the way.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Porter in the corner. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
And we're at the beginning of a long NBA season, Doris, for a team looking to go the distance. What's the single most important thing to establish early?
Probably, Kevin, the commitment to the collective. You know, there's always going to be new faces. How do you integrate those personalities? Can you get everyone on the same page at the outset? Understand some nights some guys may play, maybe not the next night. Are you committed to the team?
Outside Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
You know that 7'5" wingspan, the great hop, that's been there. His ability to put the ball on the floor and create for himself, that's something new. This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. From deep, Wall. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Celtics substitution. Enes Kanter.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 1. Pass to Tice.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Outside Porter. Here's Tice. From the top of the key, he buries it.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the paint. Here's Kanter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Green. Jacks up a 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Back to Richardson. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got 9.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Outside Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on John Wall.
Jason Tatum.
And you think back to that 2017 draft. Scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game. But really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay. This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Green. And here's Wall. To halt the run. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Well, the vertical on display by John Wall. My goodness.
Porter in the corner. Outside, Green. Back to Wall. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
John Wall has incredibly high basketball IQ, so you find the shooter and get it into their hands.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
I love that Cantor will pursue rebounds out of his area. This guy's such a powerful player who's willing to exert his will.
Now here's Green. He's got 5.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and make smooth adjustments in midair.
The Celtics making a switch here. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
He's still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
And a family living lavish, so man, life is amazing. And yet we did a full turn like we drive a Mercedes and go. Check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double, and then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, round acting like a fool, begging on my dog. Oh, I seen you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I wanna do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves, don't know what to choose, don't know what to do, don't know what to do. You don't really want me, you just wanna boast. You just wanna be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walk before. So, no love, never seen it on. When well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you
there goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
why you trying to make it so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. That's your job.
Born alone, alone, what the motto is. Lived up to every word. Over.
Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. On the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Charlotte Hornets facing the Memphis Grizzlies. So the Hornets win the tip. Left side, Ball. On the wing, Rozier. Lets it go. No good off the back of the rim.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by John Morant.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Out to Hayward. Down low. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Precision pass by Ball. He wasn't going to waste an easy dive to a wide open man.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Inside. Adams drawing the double team. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Rozier. Deep.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again. Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Pass to Rozier. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
It makes sense. I mean, when you look at where they both finished, there's a reason one team was in the playoffs and the other one was on vacation.
And the basket by Rozier.
Now, he's 1 for 4 to start the game. Now, I know he's disappointed with that, but we got a long way to go.
Here's Morant. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Now Adams, after Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Morant. And then Morant rips it in.
Morant, way up. That one was fine.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And it's Morant with the rebound.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Nice shot by Brooks.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Plumlee. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Hayward. Anderson with the block.
And blocks like this fire Anderson up. Turn his team.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Ball. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
On the wing, Rozier. No good again that time. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And, guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense.
Across the border, she called me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Spend a little cash on spoiler. Dripping like I'm walking on water. 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 Fly back across the border. She called me daddy, I don't got a daughter. Dripping like I'm walking on water.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Boston Celtics. Outside Schroeder. Boy, the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the
that shit look
electric
weird as
on
hell.
every
Take that
possession.
off.
Let's tip it up.
Shot clock at 2. And it's Tatum missing. Here we go. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Adams. Fires the 3. And it's Brooks missing. Smart right side. Down low. Here's Tatum. And a nice finish on the layup.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Adams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Morant. Back to Jackson. Outside for Brooks. Six on the shot clock. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Schroeder with a rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And Horford gets it to go.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
So it's Boston now. After the basket by Memphis, Adams comes with a double. Shot clock at 6. Tatum can't hit. Memphis leading. Here's Anderson. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Now here's Schroeder. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Here's Morant. No good that time. Nice D from Horford.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Outside Anderson. Outside Morant. And there's the drive.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And the Celtics call time here.
They won both games against this club last season. Would love to repeat that this time around.
Boston trailing. It's Brown on the wing. Knocks down the triple.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Here's Clark. And the layup is good off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The kick out to Richardson. Here's Pritchard. Fires in the triple.
Show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
Morant with it. And it's Canner picking him up. Pass to Tillman. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Brown. Outside Richardson. Here's Pritchard. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Morant. Brown with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Left side Williams. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half. Send the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Here's Morant. The shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. Outside, Brown. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Ooh, stolen by Canner. Takes a 3. Brown can't hit.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Bain. Outside Morant. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason could be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Now here's Schroeder. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
The attention to detail on defense, Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Here's Culver. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Bounce as Memphis keeps possession. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Jackson left side. Pass to Bain. Shot clock at 5. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
To the inside. Tatum. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Anderson. That one misses for Tatum.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
The 3 is up. Anderson pulls it down. Here's Jackson. Inside. Brooks. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Adams up top. There's Bain. Good D by Richardson. And so it's Boston with it. It's a 5-point game. Back to Smart. To the left wing. Pass to Schroeder. From downtown. Can't hit that one. The Grizzlies on offense. Here's Anderson. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Schroeder.
Yeah, Steven Adams' instinct is to pass it first. And what instincts he has. Wow, pretty play.
Here's Smart. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Memphis. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball. And 1:01 left to play in the first half of basketball. To the paint. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Steven Adams will leave no doubt when he's near the cup.
There's Tatum with the 3. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Morant. Here's Adams. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
It's Smart on the wing. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Smart has got his second bucket on the night.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Now here's Canner. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Smart for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. To the middle. Here's Adams.
Steven.
Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
Listen, there is a touch and a confidence about Steven Adams. If he's in the paint, he will get it done.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Now here's Jackson. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant. It's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Jackson gets the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Schroeder. Drives to the hoop. Gets the bucket and the foul. Ja Morant picks one up.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And here's Brown for 3. Memphis leading. Morant with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Morant. Yes! And the foul! That one on Schroeder.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Going second overall in 2019, Ja Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Horford.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 6. And Pritchard, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. Pritchard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Here's Pritchard. Give him 8 points now.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Shot's good by Morant.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Pritchard. Lets it fly. And here's Brown for 3. Offensive board. The kick out to Richardson.
2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. Clock at 6. Back to Richardson. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Back to Culver. And they recover it. Now Morant. He's got 11. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
And Boston calls time here. A chance here to catch up with Allen from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Adams. Right wing. From the line. Second chance effort. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Yep, count it. Morant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Back to Pritchard to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Shoots from the baseline. Timeout call, Memphis.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Grizzlies, timeout. Fans, the longest section gets free t-shirt. Let's see who gets the longest and who wants a t-shirt.
Left in the third. Timeout call, Memphis. Right side, Morant. Picked it. And Brown with the stop.
Well, how about the ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Canner. Unable to get that one. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. Outside, Anderson. And he lays it up and in.
Anderson.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside Tatum. For three. Adams grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The drive by Morant. Can't get it to drop. Boston on offense. It's a 14-point game. And Brown with the stuff.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Now here's Morant. Pass to Anderson. Here's Morant. 5 on the clock. And slammed in by Adams.
Well, the New Zealander shows a little bounce on the alley-oop.
Now here's Schroeder. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Morant. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boston calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
The kick to Tatum. Puts up a three. Outside, Brown. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Here's Morant.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
His fourth giveaway tonight, just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Memphis.
Hey, guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Launches a three. Connects from downtown. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adams. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Inside. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Jackson. Rejected by Brown. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson down low. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. Memphis calls.
determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
He drops it from range.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Morant. Hauled in by Brown. Stolen by Jackson. Right side Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the bucket is good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Smart. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Nice D from Horford. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game.
Play now online. I don't know what you playing. What is that? It say Casa 28234. What is that? What is that? It say Casa. What is Casa? They say you received the invitation. Casa 28234. What is that? What is you playing? got you, Eric. You said what? After this, I'm still gonna play some play now. Yeah, you ready? Because it's 2K22. I'm not gonna be sitting there. You just got the game. these niggas, and I had to play with all of them. I want to play. If you finna roll up, I'm playing play now.
We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. Brian Anderson here with you. Our analysts tonight, Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Also, Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I'm ready to play.
Now here.
I gotta change my camera angle and shit. Nothing to say. Damn, this 2K22. I'm really playing 22. I'm really playing 22. That's crazy. I really lost to this 21. Damn, I deleted 21. I didn't do it already.
Here's Green. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the
You
other
must
way.
have just got this motherfucker.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
NBA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Absolute wrecking ball. Venus all about dunking it with the
R2 and up is the advanced dribble. This basically like 2K20. It got the dribbles is like 2K20. Well, the dribbles is like 2K21, but it feel like 2K20. Like,
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
okay, we can do that.
And just over a minute played here to start the game.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching the ball work hard to disrupt his man's concentration.
Oh no, the middle.
Fires from deep. And he's missed his first 2 shots.
Yeah, it's hard to see though, so you're gonna have to keep shooting to really see that shit.
Outside Curry. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
You do regular size up. You do regular size up moves with the right, like moving the right analog stick up. And then if you hold the turbo button and move it up, you're gonna do his signature size up.
Get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Up on the right analog stick triggers the signature size up. You really could create a size up on your own just by using the right analog stick. Everything is really the same. Behind the back, move it diagonal. Between the legs, move it to the left.
Here's Curry. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Like,
This has not been his
so
best
what?
quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally. Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
That gives them the lead.
He's not just an incredible scorer. I mean, Curry also prides himself
always
in
be
passing,
green.
especially
That motherfucker always be green.
And the Warriors pushing it up now.
That's money.
Off target.
Hey, you know you can hit shit like that. Like, they let you hit shit like that regularly.
It's like he's doing pull
single-yard playground right
Yeah,
there.
Stuff easy to play with. I ain't gonna lie. Any fun to play with too.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Thompson right side. Lets it fly.
Could have popped
No
that.
good from the wing.
You expect him to make those. They got to
Hey,
do more
I gotta
to get
go
a hand in his
wide.
face next time.
They kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors trailing.
So
And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors miss again.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
DeRozan outside. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Substitution for the Warriors.
It's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Out of bounds. Chicago ball. Substitution on the court.
Left side Jones. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala.
I was gonna say, this your first game. This is basically like practice. I just need the VC, honestly. I'm on my third tip on play now. I'm finna knock their ass out. Take it to the fourth tip.
Here's White. Uses the glass to finish.
You said why you not getting one?
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
Yeah, you could go to it if you press the options, but I think they'll let you touch it.
Outside, Brown. On the wing,
That's right, I think they got it.
Can't get it to drop.
Like if you
And it's
press
the Warriors
options.
taking it the other way. And Troy Brown is going to pick up the foul.
Troy Brown
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Warrior substitution. Jonathan Kuminga.
20 seconds left in the first quarter. Bielitsa with the ball. Now guarded by White. Pass to Kuminga. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
Good. I ain't even got that type of time, gang. Like I said, I ain't even got that type of time, gang. I gotta play, let's play now. I have to play now. I need VC. Keep quitting this shit. Stop quitting. I was gonna say, go to the main menu and turn your layup stuff on. Yeah. It's your preference, but yeah, if you want it on the layups, yeah. Pouring out the what? figure out. He's a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. I'm saying he's a nice guy. Oh my, why is it fucking? Yeah, man. Man, say please wait. Yeah, I just love fucking enjoying back up. So.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. He'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. James with it. To Curry. Fires from deep. Stephen Curry. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Nobody near Leonard. And the three off target. Here's James. Outside for Curry.
That's money.
That one's not going to go. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Lobbed up there for Nba. And that's going to be a travel. The West All-Stars with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. And the three ball is good.
3 points.
Curry's got 6.
Yeah, they ain't playing no hell though. They give him motherfuckers they shit.
You can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
All the open shots that you hit on the line, it's most likely going in. But I know they're gonna try to do something about it.
Respect about him is his
This day 2 on current gen.
the offensive end, always in
If this
attack.
shit like this on the next gen, say goodbye.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he's still missing. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is.
Oh, let me get that.
Very clearly.
Either that
Yeah,
or
my
he
house,
wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
What?
They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. Leonard. And the rejection by LeBron.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
Yeah, this just like what's the name?
Right hit again. There's Embiid. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip
They
down.
would be making anything.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean,
Oh.
it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Hacky.
Now, here is Irving. After the miss from Stephen Curry.
You know, when Irving rises up to
I
take
know.
these shots, so smooth in how
Like
he
if
gets
I
it done.
leave you open, you gonna knock that bitch down.
Curry gets the bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now Curry. Following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Harden right side.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
There's Brown with the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Pops in the layup for 2.
He's such an outstanding
This
scorer.
shiggy wicked.
Great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishes.
Now, here is George. Goes up the baseline. And misses it off the
You
right
gotta
side.
hold it a little longer.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the East All-Star.
The more tight they is, the slower the shot.
You know, Zach LaVine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
Yeah, that's why I'm defending you, so you could see what works.
And they'll get another chance.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
That's what I've been doing the last couple. I played like 14 games. I was trying to see if they was gonna let me get an easy rip, but the defense like 2K21.
He's got excellent skills as well. Tremendous floor general.
And not the prototype.
You said what?
Forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Yeah, not really. But if you give a slash that lane on here, he gon' that bitch was green, 39%.
Chris Paul reminding all the young players out there, I may be a future Hall of Famer, but I still got game right now in the mid-range.
The West All-Stars making the switch here. Now, here's Mitchell. Outside Conley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks, double-digit years. He does a little bit of everything out there. Outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity.
Let's go back in
He's
town.
cashing in on those.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
That's cool. They ain't show us nothing.
There's 10 seconds.
Because they knew it when we was going to be impressed about. They just said, get it to them.
These All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both team foul.
At the line for your East All-Star.
And he makes the first.
Donovan Mitchell.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved.
Yeah, niggas really not catching ankles like that, but the animations ain't heavy.
With both teams tied up. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
And you really not like slatty.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game. That's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible. I
said that's R2 and up on the right analog stick. That's a signature dribble. It's like I said, the dribbles is like 2K21 and 2K20. You got to create your own handles. You could do the same shit you was doing on 21 on here.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the double.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
He is stolen by Randall, and they're pushing it up. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got the lead up to 6 now.
No, it ain't about getting killed. You just got to get comfortable, like with dribbling and shit.
Not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am.
Russell Westbrook kind of ass. I ain't gonna lie. I played with the Lakers twice, folks. Something wrong with him.
He is certainly playing at an elite level.
That shit was lucky as hell.
And showing some terrific range. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars. Here's Levine. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I don't know. That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking, like, should I pick a defensive character? But the way they treat niggas on the defense, it's flicking.
It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Randall. Misses off the left iron. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the West All-Stars. Here's George. Kicks it out to Lillard. Lillard again missing.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, match up.
I'm like 14 games, 14 play now games with him. And so far, I've seen. I don't know how much defense gonna impact. I think defense might show up in my career.
Here's Curry. He's got 12.
Yeah. Cause like I don't feel like it's making a difference on this. Like, I mean the player's good, but motherfuckers will be hitting shit.
Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Quite simply, Stephen Curry is the best jump shooter in the history of our great game. And I don't know if it's even a debate. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Curry with it. Now defended by Williamson. To the inside. From deep three-point range. The shot by Curry, no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Stephen Curry.
A three-pointer is right on target.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Lets the three fly. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Over Williamson. Goes up again. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Irving for three. It's rebounded by the West.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the
Cloudless.
contact, and get to the line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Pass to Leonard. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
And so it's the West All-Stars heading to the bench with a 7-point lead to wrap up the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We come back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Irving. And there's the drive. Here's Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Here's Irving.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And they'll keep possession. Goes back up. There's Embiid. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. Embiid got his second basket of the game. Curry way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
Timeout.
Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the West All-Stars. Timeout called East All-Stars. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Yeah, like the way it feel, and like how you know when you if you release it at this time that bitch gonna be green. Like it's just water. Like
pass to Tatum. Lets it go with a 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. On offense, here are the West All-Stars.
I thought you should shoot like deep with that bitch.
Deep.
Got an A.
Curry's
got an A.
Now here in the third for the West All-Stars. Irving drives in. There's Tatum. West All-Stars with the rebound. Curry fires from way out.
I'm telling you, bro. You got me on G. He said I have to get some corn.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time given up. Both teams changing it up here.
That's the howl.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
That's a dozen straight points coming on the triple.
Beyond the arc. Defense is just not good.
That's money.
Probably developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Mitchell in the corner. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
They green and shit around it.
Mitchell's got 8
Thank
points.
you.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Yeah, all that CPU defense don't work. Well, I mean, it worked, but like, they don't, like.
Back to Conley. Here's the 3. They get the rebound.
Yeah, I'm saying like how I'm on my career, when you do the little jab step, how you would. Oh shit.
Curry can't get it to go. And Randall has got the ball here.
That's money.
A 12-point game. Mitchell wide open. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Doncic's left side. Over Conley. Drops it in from 11 feet.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20 foot range here. Good idea.
And they recover.
Yeah, it is.
And the officials call it for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Paul with the 3. The kick out to Brown. Back to Simmons. Randall grabs the board. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it was easy if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Paul with the 3.
Wait till you make your own curve.
Balls, nice speed that time from Jordan.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
They're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
Something between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Williamson. Jokic grabs the miss. To the paint.
Oh, man. Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Launches it. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. It's been all about Stephen Curry. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the West All-Stars have possession. 16-point lead. LeBron with his post. Leonard picks him up. And the foul called.
The dribbles didn't change. Escape crossover is R2. It's R2 and up. It's like R2 and like diagonal, like up left. The escape behind the back still on him.
X-ray vision, leadership skill. CP3, a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer.
Now here's Field.
perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Leonard, the open look. And he rules that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And that high release point on Leonard's shot makes that mid-range jumper tough to contest.
From deep, Jokic. That shot misses. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way.
I feel safe to shoot.
Harden surveying the D. Here's Simmons.
Because at least being on the line matters. On 2K20, that shit matter. And whatever the fuck that is, I ain't gotta remember it inside of my life.
Connects from three-point range.
And you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
I believe that's a soon. I think like 2 days after.
And they come right back with their
First thing you need to know how to do is dribble, dunk, and play defense. Yeah. After you know how to dribble, everything else gonna come easy. You can shoot off the dribble.
Pass to Jokic. Lillard with no one around. That's it. Coming off the assist from Jokic. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack zone defensively.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get across half court in time.
In for your
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
In the corner, it's James. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
I be hating. And when I be eating, and I think I'm done eating, I'm hungry. Until I take a bite, then I'm not hungry, but I eventually get hungry. Like, what the fuck am I?
Here's Mitchell. Doncic with the block.
I don't want to take a bite, but I'm just calling my name.
Leonard picks him up. Doncic. Shot goes down.
Oh, God.
Right there.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. That's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
I guess it is a skill right there.
And just a little too lax.
Let's say this was a skill-based game.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Jacks up a three. And it's
I think it's well deserved.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. No good on the three. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And they get it back.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands. Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Randall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Just an attacker is Ramsey. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
At the line for 2.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. James outside. And LeBron throws it down.
You know, part of being an outstanding point forward like LeBron is mastering the pick and roll. And trust me when I say it now, he masters the pick and roll.
As they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
All right, look. Hold on, I was gonna say something wrong too. No, I was gonna say I'm finna set up in my league.
I'm gonna say 2K22 is the best 2K in years. I'm advocating though. Niggas say talk so much shit about your friends. I really don't. I don't want to speak out my passion. They don't need the passion game like that. Unless niggas out here cheating these kids, there's no need to passion game. This is legal law. This is that's all it's about. The only way they can fuck with game up right now is if somebody complain and be like, yo, I don't like the way this thing is changing. And that's not going to be 2K fault. If 2K22 players are bad this year, it's going to be because of the community. It's going to be because of the community. I'm not going to lie, bro. I'm not going to lie, bro. It's going to have to come from niggas being like, yo, I don't like this game. I'm not doing it. And that's how they go back. That's how they go back. I swear to God, bro. No. 2K22 is the best game in years, my nigga.
Let it go, kid. I said, let it go, kid. It's not the best game. It sucks. This came out. Man, that is true.
A million times better, bro. This, the only 2K for all the legendary 2K, bro. 2K16, 2K19, shit like that. 2K50, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You know, I said I want to start up my league. You like torturing yourself?
I torture to myself. I ain't gonna count. But I don't care. They pass the shoot at the end of 21, but they really pass it. But they really pass it, but they pass it. They made some shots to be able to go in there. Put that bitch on the line, coach. 42, see what happens. Put that bitch on the line and 42, see what happens. Regain yourself up on the table. No, I'm getting shots from Steph all game. Steph was hitting everything, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. When you were shooting the great and stuff, I'm like, when you were shooting the great and stuff, I'm like, bro, I know I'm going to do great with yourself. But you not even know what shooting is like. You a shooter, you know how to shoot and play the game. But you not like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really was playing with a playmaking shot creator, so I was like, you know what I'm saying? And anything you do, we call this how to shoot better. And you want to be true, you want to like tell facts. You make it so hard to shoot that it really taught you how to shoot the ball. Because you had so much of a small lead. You had so much of a small lead that like you didn't have no clue what the ball how to shoot the ball from real from real. You know what I'm saying? Like there was no inconsistency until you play. If you were shooting right, that you know what I'm saying? You couldn't really do that shit. You know, all the way flexible elite. Bro, here really elite flexible. I bet not see questions on nobody cares for this shit because you trash. Because you trash. You would have plenty flexible elite. I didn't see flexible elite pop up on that shit one time. I gotta look at the bad. I gotta go look at the bad. I gotta go look at the bad. I gotta see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Bro, you get stuck.
I might be a legend this year. I ain't gonna lie. I might even put one for this right now. I ain't gonna get my I ain't gonna get my